What's up, y'all? Day 43. It's currently 6:13 a.m. It's the 3rd of March, Tuesday. Sorry, I'm back. 3rd of March, Tuesday. I'm gonna hurry up, get dressed, get teeth brushed and everything, so we can so we can hop on these charts and chart and see if we have any opportunities. So yeah, let me hurry up and do that. I should have just started recording once I was done. Then we could just do it, but I don't want to make it seem like I'm BSing on waking up or get in the morning, trying to get back, slowly chopping back towards the early stages. But it's okay, so enough yapping, more execution. So let's do it. Okay, we have something very interesting. And I'm going to explain what I'm about to do, but let me put in a position first. First live trade of the week going in now. All right. So I just put in a buy position for this week. I'm going to show you why. Here we go. I'm going to restart this. Actually, no, I'm not going to restart the intro. I just wanted to change the camera lens. I thought it'd be cooler and more aesthetic. But anyway, more important stuff, I just went for a buy position. I'm going to show you why. So on gold, so here we have gold, right? On a daily time frame, we see that this is the candles. This is what happened over today is Tuesday, so this is what happened over the weekend. We had a little I think this is called a liquidity sweep up into that previous resistance level, and we see it bounce right back up and above it. And also what we can see right here, Jesus, bro, I need to lower this exposure so you guys can see. Here we go. And also what we can see right here, we see at this previous, here, let me put a line in between everything so you guys can see. What we see here at that thick blue line, at that previous resistance level became a support. So whenever we see something like that, for me, it's like an indication of an uptrend. Yeah, and so, but when we go into the 4-hour, we can definitely see the liquidity sweep more in detail, and we see that this is a previous resistance, this is a previous support, this was a little bit consolidation. We see price break through that. We also see price touch that previous resistance. And we can also see this is a new high, this is a new low, but this is also a new high. So price looks like it's creating a lower low, which can be scary. But if you zoom into the 15, you see price is trying to build back up. You see, it was making a high, a low, lower high, lower low, but then we made a higher high and then a lower high. You see, so that's why I went for buys. How do I switch my camera? Oh, I can't. So that's why I switched for buys. I want to let this sit and play out, and hopefully we can make a profit. I need to edit my stop loss because last time I just put buys and I got stopped out, so I think I'm going to do that. So let me hurry up and do that. I'm back from the gym, and I got notifications saying I got stopped out. Mainly because my stop loss was a little too low. So at first I was upset, but now I'm not really upset because it's better for this stuff to start happening now rather than when I'm using big boy numbers. Yeah, so I'm looking at it right now. Damn, man. See, I did this last time and I was so pissed, but it's okay. Next time I'm just gonna target the previous lowest point just to give myself some wiggle room. Especially if I understand that it will hit anyway, so it's all good. And then I was upset about it, but I was thinking about it. I was like, man, actually, I didn't really lose here because I made a mistake about the margin, and now it's more of me not really putting the correct stop loss point. Not allowing myself some more wiggle room.
to prevent that kind of stuff. So now I know that. So that means like the next time I do decide to trade real money, I'll have an even higher % chance of hitting. But it's just these small things that we gotta get in check, man. Like, Jesus. But that's all good. It doesn't really bother me because I also invested some money into VU today, so I'm still feeling pretty confident. VU is down, but everything's down right now. Meaning that's good for us, and I mean that's good for everyone. You know, whenever market is dropping, don't be afraid to buy. Do the opposite. Buy when it's low and sell when it's high. So, what am I gonna do now? My arm is killing me. I don't know why I'm not using the stand. Jesus. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna eat something. Well, I kind of just ate like a protein bar and I had a protein shake in the morning, so I think I might just call it quits there until lunch. But I have an entertainment system coming in for the living room. See, that's the old one. There's gonna be a new one coming here. And when I put this right here, I actually kind of like this layout. I feel like it's more spacey. I don't know. I feel like it's more space, you know? Because originally, that was there. And then the couch would be kind of like facing this way. Actually, yeah, that's a better idea. Because, you know, our little makeshift studio, which we're going to be recording soon. Got some equipment coming in on Thursday. But, yeah, I think we have a chair right there, so maybe that might be easier. Because if everyone's facing this way and we're over here labbing out and everyone's backs behind us. But, I mean, that puts the same, well, because if they're washing something, they'd have to break their necks. Yeah, I think so. It's better over there. All right, but what y'all think about this, though? Anyway, all right, I'm gonna get everything set up for the movers so it's a clean process for them to bring it up here. And yeah, I'll show y'all what it looks like after everything is over and transferred. In terms of what I'm gonna do with that, I have no freaking clue. I might just put it there for now by the balcony door right there. There's like a fake bar or something. I don't know. I gotta figure something out. But all right. What's up, y'all? It's currently 7 o'clock at night. Getting ready for bed here soon. I wanted to show you guys this cool little thing. I came in. Check that out. Isn't that sick? Place is slowly starting to come together. I think it's dope. I gotta figure out a place to put this. I was thinking about just moving it over there. That's why those seasonings are on the floor, so I can measure. But yeah, I mean, place is coming together a little bit. Finally get some stuff up on the wall. This is my little studio area that I've been trying to figure out how to do, but I think this is the best we're gonna get it. I have some recording equipment coming on Thursday, so that'll be fun. Just to play around with. And yeah, I mean, how crib should be done then. Besides like lighting and stuff, I'm gonna swap out these light bulbs for like some color changing ones. Like I used to have back at the house. And yeah, that one can already color change. I might put a little, like one of those little ones above that one so we don't have to use all these main lights all the time. I think that'd be dope. And then I'll have like something behind the TV that as well, like in my room. Oh yeah, you guys don't even know what my room is like. I'll give you a room tour real quick. So I have my goat on the wall. These can turn on. I don't know why these are red. I need to change the color to like freaking white. There you go. So when you first walk in my room, always gotta have the wallflowers. But you know, I got my goat posted up. It's my bed, my setup, my TV. That's an empty picture frame because I have a picture coming in that I need to frame, and I'm gonna put it right here, and that'll be the end of my room.
in terms of, you know, making it look pretty. This is my restroom. I really like it. I'm a huge fan of like green and plants. So best believe like whenever the couch comes for the living room, I want to put some kind of greenery because for me it just makes it feel a little bit more natural. No pun intended. But I also got these up there. I just like vintage stuff, especially like vintage like women decor. I think it's really dope. So I just added those two. I didn't want to go overboard though because I don't want to be too girly. And I got that obviously, so you know, just motivation. And then my favorite piece, this thing. A huge fan of Spider-Man if you can't tell already, but yep. So tomorrow, yeah, I'm coming in late because last time I recorded in the dark, but tomorrow I will have to go to work for a wee bit to handle some certain stuff. But after that, I will be good until next week. Now I have to go to work again for like, just for stuff for separation, which reminds me I need to finish up my VA process. So I think I'm gonna focus on that next week. Main takeaways from today. We need to do better with our stop losses. I could enter money, more money into the account, but I was gonna say, but I don't want to, because it feels like I need to come back to the drawing board. But I think I'm just gonna do it anyway, because why not? You know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So I'll probably do that tomorrow, and it won't be probably ready until the next day. So tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll probably be ready for Thursday. Hopefully the market's looking good on Thursday. I should have did it earlier today. Now I think about it. And more stuff I need to do is I need to get with my bank so I can get my gap insurance. So I don't have to, I can get rid of this loan. I gotta figure out some wheels for myself, some transportation. That's all the stuff I have up and coming. But we're gonna focus on one thing at a time. And the main thing right now for me, I really want to focus on is getting the car stuff out the way, so there's less stuff I have to pay for. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, tomorrow's video will be very short. I think I'm gonna go to the gym around this time since I'll be at work all day. But yeah, don't expect much tomorrow. I don't really have a lot going on tomorrow besides the job. So yeah, I mean, thanks for watching. I'm happy to be back. And keep the train going. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put at the end of every week track my weight, so that keeps me holds me accountable to make sure I'm cutting correctly. That's one thing. I really want to go grocery shopping, so I don't have to like keep eating out all the time. We don't really have groceries here, so I'm kind of forced to just eat, like order food, and I hate ordering food all the freaking time. It's annoying. So I'm gonna try to shoot and do that this weekend if I can, if possible. But yeah, well, that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.